Sean, here's a question for you.
Hit me.
So, since we're playing the Lakers tonight, I know you've been a pretty anti-LeBron guy your whole life.
True.
But talking about the GOAT conversation, do you think LeBron playing as well as he's been these past, I don't know, 3-4 years, do you think that helps his case defying Father Time?
Yeah, it definitely helps his case, and it is pretty absurd that he's still playing at this level at this age. There's no argument in my mind as far as the most impressive body of work in the NBA. It is LeBron James, that he's been doing it for this period of time. The pushback or the real debate is like that peak of Jordan in which nobody could touch him on a basketball floor. I still think there's a case to be made that LeBron never touched quite that peak. But when you talk about the body of work, like, there is nobody that's going to touch these ever again. This is incredibly special for what he's doing. So I have softened my stance on my anti-LeBron stuff in his later years for sure.
I also think the Lakers have managed, maybe this is just my opinion, but I actually think they've managed the Bronny situation pretty well for the most part. I mean, I think they're doing the right thing. LeBron has to know in the back of his mind, Bronny is not NBA ready. He needs more experience, more playing time, and he's not going to get that on the Lakers. So I hope he does well tomorrow in South Bay. I think he'll still be like up and down. I think there will be games where they'll pull him up, especially if they play like Cleveland again, because all those Cleveland fans want to see him play. But overall, I actually think the Lakers are doing a good job with the whole Bronny situation, and everybody seems to like him for the most part. Like, they say he works hard, he's in the gym, he doesn't complain. Seems like a good dude.
Yeah. Yeah, and I would agree. I think they're doing a pretty good job with it. So it's not an easy situation to manage. I don't think it's a situation they should be in, period. I still feel that way. But the reality is they're juggling as best they can.
It is very cool. But if I was Bronny, yeah, I would have stayed in college. But, I get it. It's like LeBron's, only got like 1 or 2 years left. This might be his last season. I could see him hanging it up at the end of this year.
I know earlier it was reported 2 to 3 more years. We'll see. We'll see how. I mean, he's still like very clearly can play. So if he wants to keep going, he obviously can.
Yeah, it's just
crazy.
Does he want to keep playing? That's the thing.
Yes.
We shall see.
Yes, I can answer that right now. Yes.